Hello, my beautiful people. I salute una all in Jehovah. Una all in Jehovah. Yes, my people, this video wey dey here, so I just want make we watch. Be careful. Stay on alert. Stay on alert because the Bible said we are living in the end days. Be careful who you go and surrender, submit yourself, your family under in the name of man or woman of God. Yes, my people, a lot of people are going out there because of quest for money, quest for fame, quest for a lot of things. People are staining their hands. People are using God's name in vain. So watch out, my dear people. Indeed, we are living in the end days. This is your boss lady. Watch, subscribe, share. While you follow up with the video that I'm going to post.
Why did you fuck your three daughters?
My people, listen carefully.
Because of
So I'm about to show you guys a video now. This video we're about to watch together, it's a video someone sent to me on Facebook, and I did my research, and it turned out that this incident happened sometime last year in 2020. So it's not exactly a recent case. Probably that is why it's not circulating anymore. However, it was my first time seeing the video, and the content of the video is slightly, I'm not even going to say slightly, it's very disturbing. So I don't even know if this might be allowed on YouTube, but I will try as much as I can to, make it viewable. Now, before we continue, this video is of a man who is also a pastor, who is believed to have been having carnal knowledge with his daughters in his home. At a point, it is said that I think one of the two girls got pregnant and they had to remove it. I'm not particularly sure of that aspect of the story, but in the video you could hear the man actually admit to these allegations. So, we will watch a bit and we will talk more on the situation.
where you saw? Where you saw?
Now, at this point, the man is being filmed completely naked, which is inappropriate, so that is why it's blurred.
Yeah, evil man. Today, the message don't fair you. The message don't fair you today. The message don't fair you. The message don't fair you. They go record your voice. Who know how to record here?
Now, let's be clear. This was said to be that the man's son was the one who had reported the father to the vigilante.
How did you fuck your three daughters?
Because of the witchcraft force.
Witchcraft force?
Yes.
Who gave you the witchcraft force?
My mother told me not to marry my
Stand there.
My mother told me not to marry.
That's the wife.
Yeah.
Then I still continue to marry her.
Yeah.
Then as I marry her, she forced me to do that, and as doing that, kill each of my children.
No. He's supposed to be there. No, go there. He's supposed to be there. No. He's the complainant.
Yeah, that's the son who reported to the vigilante.
Come on here. I asked you, say, why did you fuck your blood? Your three daughters.
Oh, three daughters. Sorry, I said two initially. So.
My mother used witchcraft force and force me.
To fuck them. Them. Why did you fuck your grant?
My mother did all so that to give me shame.
Where's your mother?
My mother died.
Are you a pastor? What's the name of your church?
The name of my church is Upper Chamber.
Upper Chamber. Yes. Staying at where? Ibeche. Which part of Ibeche?
This is really an eye
This happened in
opener.
River State somewhere. So it turns out that the man also had a church, and he's a pastor and some kind of minister. So this is very, very disturbing, and it's just uncanny to imagine that this man of God who comes to the pulpit every Sunday to preach to his congregation, to tell them to stay away from sin, is back at home sleeping with his three daughters. Like, I am not even kidding you. This is sickening. So we are not going to watch the entire video because it's disturbing. So we're going to skip to the part where the mother was asked about this incident, and you will not believe what this woman said. You will not believe what the mother of these daughters, who is also the wife of the man, had to say about her husband having carnal knowledge with their 3 daughters.
This man, is he your husband?
My beloved husband.
When their husband fuck your daughter, what did you do as a wife?
I cannot do anything because I love him and I cover him.
You cover your husband?
Yes.
Are you not an evil woman?
My life, God make me not evil. He has taken
What? Hold on. You cover their husband. Your husband fuck your daughter and you cover your husband. Hold on. Your husband fuck your daughter. Is it a good thing?
No.
What motivate you to cover your husband so that people will not hear it? Your relation will not hear it. Your own relation will not hear it. Why did he cover it? If you know be your son, reveal the secret.
Because of love.
Because of the love.
Yes.
Do you know that you're a bad woman?
This is actually very sickening. It gets more sickening to think that the mother was in on it and has been aware of this incident going on in the family. And you could see how bold she was. Even at this point of judgment, the woman is still not backing down, that she knew it was happening, but she chose to cover it because of love. I don't know where the love lies, if it's for the husband or for the children, but clearly we can see now that this woman loved the husband more than the kids. It's really disturbing, and I kind of think it's all mental illness. So we're going to skip to the part where the son reveals to the vigilantes that after he exposed the father placed a curse on him.
Can he go there with me? Go and bring
General, the son bring the complaint.
Today, he now lay curse on me that I will never see good thing in my life, which I never do.
Remove that curse for him, Nana. I said remove the curse.
Alright, I can't show the rest of the video because it's clearly very jungle. After the son revealed to the vigilantes that the father laid a curse on him after he had exposed his secret, the vigilantes, beat up the man to remove the curse from the son. It's ironic because things like this go on in numerous families, and it doesn't always come out to the light because of people are ashamed or people are afraid of what may happen. The son took a bold step to really call the father out. It's unclear how long he had known, but seeing how old he is, I believe he must have known for the longest. I would have loved to have heard from the daughters and see, because I believe there should be grown-ups now. But this might be some case of grooming, because if he had started doing this to the daughters early enough, it would have given them the impression that it was okay, and that would have seemed normal for them to continue doing it even as they grow older. So I don't know the situation or the story side from the daughters. I don't know how small they are, but I would believe that they are grown-ups, because 3 daughters, that is really, really messed up. So it's clear now that we now know that this incident took place somewhere in Rivers State, Nigeria, and it's very sickening. Apparently, I don't know what happened after this video. It was said that the church was taken down or, disbanded, if I may say the least, and the man was probably arrested. I don't know what charges he's facing or if he is in jail currently, but it was said that the police were aware of the case, and the police frowned upon the vigilantes who took matters into their hands, beating the man with cutlass. The police condemned it, and I don't know if those vigilantes faced some kind of repercussion, but I think the man speculated that the vigilantes too would also have to face some kind of repercussion for taking the laws into their hands to that extent. The video is not a very easy video to watch completely because of how jungle it is, so that is why we can't see it here. I don't know anywhere that we can see it, but I think it's available online or any other places if you really want to watch the full disturbing video. And just a quick recap, the man actually says the reason why he is sleeping with his daughters is because his own mother placed a curse on him after he went ahead to marry that woman whom the mother instructed him not to marry. Now, I don't buy that bullshit, because he is now blaming that the mother went to the witchcraft world to make him do what he was doing to his daughters. They always blame it on the person who is not around to speak. He claimed that his mother was a witch who put a curse on him to be sleeping with his daughters. He went ahead to marry the woman that the mother had instructed him not to. I would like to hear your thoughts on this. Do you believe this man was cursed to do what he was doing? Do you believe the reason why this man was, having carnal knowledge with his daughters was because he was cursed by his mother? Do you believe that bullshit? Because I don't believe it. And for the wife, I don't understand why she acted the way she did. She really acted very stubborn. She acted as though if she was given another chance, she would have allowed her husband continue doing what the man was doing to the daughters. I think the wife has some kind of mental issue. I feel so. So this is a very horrible, disturbing video, and I would like to hear your thoughts on it. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe for more interesting videos like this.